Sometimes it is hard to notice that we might be carrying around with us feelings that need to be processed. We might not realise that we are carrying around feelings, or we might notice that we are feeling heavy, low, like our feelings are bottled up. This might feel like a tension within you, bubbling up and needing to come out. Sometimes we bottle our feelings up because we are trying to cope with our day-to-day life. Sometimes we bottle our feelings up because we are worried about processing them. Feelings like anxiety, worry, sadness and irritation are understandably feelings that we would like to avoid. We might have learned to bottle our feelings up from the society we live in, or the way that we've been raised, or a combination of both. For example, in the UK culture, in past generations, stiff upper lip was a motto. If we look at this motto, the underlying message is to push your feelings down and put a brave face on. Thankfully, now we are in 2020, mental health awareness has increased. It really is important that you process your feelings. Sometimes we might need to park our feelings until we find an appropriate space to process them. For example, we might have felt irritation and anger from someone cutting in front of us while we're driving, and then for the rest of the day we're irritable because we have not let the irritation go. We stuff it down sometimes, and it joins all the other feelings that are in our bottle. Part 1. What can you notice when your feelings need to be processed? You might notice you're feeling tired, even when you have slept. Or you might notice that you're not able to get to sleep when you want to because of your racing mind. You might feel snappy towards others. Our heart rates increase as a response to stress. And when this happens, there can be a tendency to self-medicate so that we can cope with the tension that is created from not experiencing our feelings. A lack of concentration, mental fog, hard to think with clarity, a stuck sensation, feeling almost frozen, numb, a loss of motivation, or doing too much, keeping busy to avoid your feelings, increased arguments, disagreements with others, unconscious and subconscious projection of our own feelings onto others. Projection happens when we are carrying a lot of feelings around within us, and rather than recognising them, we then project them onto the other person, and it can feel that they made us angry or they made us sad, when really, a lot of the time, it is our own anger and own sadness that's within that is being triggered from certain situations with other people. Part 2. How to process your feelings. 1. Create a space for yourself where you can feel comfortable and safe. 2. Close your eyes and concentrate on your breathing. 3. What feelings can you notice? Allow that feeling to come to the surface. 4. Keep breathing. Then choose a tool to process your feelings. Finding the right tool for you is really important. Try these. Express how you feel with writing. This is a great way to process your feelings because you can write down whatever comes into your mind and whatever you're feeling onto paper without anyone having to see. This creates a confidential space where you can offload how you really feel and what has triggered you. Making time for yourself to be able to cry. It is okay to cry. Sometimes we really need to, and it can help us release a lot of tension that we carry within ourselves. Be kind to yourself during this process. Do not punish yourself for crying. Just allow the feeling of sadness and other feelings that might be creating your tears flow through you. You could try physically moving your body when you've noticed what feelings have come to the surface. For example, when we're angry, punching a pillow is a safe way of expressing that anger and allowing it to be worked out of your body. Some people use punch bags as well, but also vigorous exercise where you are moving your body can help. Once you have recognised and processed some feelings, if you repeat the venting and repeat processing your feelings, you will be able to build more self-awareness and you will feel less stressed. What to do after processing your feelings? Increase your self-care. What can you do for yourself that brings more comfort? What are your plans for food? Do you need extra nutrition? Meditation can help you relax and to recenter yourself after you've been in your feelings. Give yourself a time out after processing your feelings. Are you tired and do you need a nap? Journaling and diary entries after you've processed your feelings can really help because it allows you to see themes from your feelings and to help understand what has triggered your feelings in the first place, or if you need to talk about your issues and problems in a confidential private space, you can reach me at eccounselling@protonmail.com or www.eccounselling.com. Thank you for your time today.